Joining us on behalf of the School of Information, my name is Anthony Chow, the director of San Jose State School of Information. I get the easy job to thank so many amazing people here that made this possible. As John said, it's impossible not to get teary-eyed if you just look at a few of those paintings and works of art from children.
Hello, everyone. Добрий день. Дякую, що завітали до нашої виставки. Я українською мовою, але I will continue in English. Thank you everyone who came today for our exhibit. This is very personal. Черкаська is my hometown. I grew up there. I went to the library. Luda is right now director of, when I was a little girl, I was there an intern when I was in the library school in Kiev, and this really means a lot to me. It means a lot to a lot of people in Черкаська, but not only in Черкаська, but also in Ukraine. All the network of librarians who are everywhere. In Kharkiv, in Kherson, in Kiev, in villages in Kiev area. For 2 years, we've been working with them. We built a wonderful network of colleagues, and part of what we do, part of our mission actually, and this is a part of mission of Ukrainian librarians, and we support this mission, is sharing information about the war to the audience, because it's information warfare. There is a lot of propaganda going on, and by sharing sources of information that are not filtered by news or by propaganda or by anything, we're actually delivering the facts about what this world is about, and this is what this exhibit actually is about, and this is how we together bring the victory.
So this is Children Draw War Not Flowers. The reality show is divided into pretty much roughly three different themes. So this wall right here is basically a wall more centered on loss or feelings. So this is a girl, and you can see her little stuffed animal's has a weapon through it, and she's closing her ears because the sound is so loud. This girl is also closing her ears because of all the sounds. And also, to me, a lot of the titles of the pieces give them more meaning. So like this one is called My Home is on Fire. These three are grouped together because they all have this line going down the center, which shows the sort of before and after.
But I like this person very much.
Yeah.
It's very children protection, you know.
Totally.
Idea how you can do an umbrella against all this bomb and
here's more of the hopeful works, and then there's a lot of embroidery is a big tradition in Ukraine, and so you see a lot of embroidered shirts, and then over here in the center we have embroidery, and then also berries are symbols of Ukrainian pride, and you can see the berries again over here. Over here is more, so in contrast to that wall, is more concrete images of war, so less about feelings. Like here's a soldier. I don't know if you noticed, she's holding a toy gun. I call this space the surreal room, and to me it's pieces that express feelings or terror but in sort of a more surreal format. Like you have these faces behind bars, or this one's called Gloomy Fall or Sad Autumn, depending on how you want to translate it. And if you were to just look at it, it looks like a beautiful fall scene, but then in the background is that bomb. And then this one, Ruined Life, it's super surreal to me, and there's all these angels or ghosts coming out of the ground. This one, this girl looks trapped, and if you read the title, it's in reference to her fear of being captured by Russian soldiers.
I love that there is color in each one, and I look toward the darker sections to see which usually leads me to what they're, you know, the sadness and the difficulties. But in every picture, there is such a brilliant section too. It's just so beautiful to see. And the smiles, they're smiling. They're holding on to this joy of life. It's just, wow. That's beautiful.
I hate to say it, but there's a little bit of desensitization to seeing the most horrible things that you've ever seen in your life. And unfortunately, seeing them every day, that doesn't have the same effect that it once does, but seeing these takes me back to how I felt in the early days when everything was so shocking still. And so it's a reminder of that we're still in this, and it's not over yet.
Мене звати Леся Джарбо. Я викладаю українську мову в університеті. І я дуже зворушена вашою виставкою, вашими малюнками. Вони ставлять дуже болюче питання. Чому ви повинні помирати? Чому українці повинні помирати? Це дуже важко відповісти, але ваші малюнки ставлять це болюче питання. Разом з тим вони надихнули нас написати книжечку, дитячу книжечку. Вона буде, звичайно, на двох мовах, англійській і українській. Я сподіваюся, що ми перешлемо її до вашої бібліотеки. І дуже хочу вас просити, щоб ви вчили англійську, тому що це для вас як вікно в світ. Повинна вам сказати, що це дуже важко. Я вже зовсім старенька, але я до сих пір вчу цю англійську, навіть живучи тут в Америці. Дуже хочу вітати вас у нас в Америці, показати вам цю чудову країну, яка багато чим допомагає нам. І хочу, щоб ви всі виросли здоровими, щасливими і під голубим нашим, блакитним нашим українським небом. До зустрічі!
Дякую.